I'm LP Master 6 and welcome back to Super Metroid. In between videos, this should be part 3 actually. I went and pet my fabs and, well, 2 out of the 3 fabs and got myself a good crisp Dasani water. Let's drink up, everybody. I had cat hair. No, that was probably my hair in my mouth. My hair is the longest it's ever been. It's rather annoying, to be perfectly honest. My wife is supposed to cut it soon. Anyway, did you enjoy that screen burn-in reduction thanks to the SNES Classic? That wasn't present in the original model of the SNES. That's revolutionary! Let's go down. Just kidding. What is that symbol? We can't do anything with those yet, so let's just go this way. So I'm thinking about getting a different logo for the channel. Put these enemy names on screen, because people probably see my logo and think that I act like it's not ironic. In case you're seeing, well, actually, by the time that this is up, I'll show that on the way out. Now, I'll have the different logo, so I think it's the right time. Oh yeah, that's all that's in here. There are missile recharge stations now. Never mind. Damn it. Those were also in Metroid 2. This is the only room in the game where this happens. As you see, I'm in an invisible square. The only other time that really happens is the map goes invisible in the room you fight Ridley while you're fighting Ridley in Sarah's space station. So, neat fact. Some people include that in their 100% map completion speedruns, I think. It's the only one like it. Really strange that they didn't program that in. I think this is the perfect time to get a new logo change, because this is kind of a, like, not only are we getting gigantic cartridges, good voice sampling, game designers wanting to make games like movies, the SNES the NES just had its final game released on this that we did on this channel, Wario's Woods, even though we did the SNES version because it's better. And 64 is kind of a big number for Nintendo, so I think it's a good time for an overhaul. Actually, what am I doing? I need to show this. That's right, another symbol we don't know. Okay, no, I want to show that, okay? Come on. I'm going to show these metal-looking screes. I don't know if you can ever kill these guys, but if they have different names, put them on the screen. I've never noticed how good their animation is. Whew. So, it's about 1-something p.m., like I said, October 8th, 2021. Actually, let's go down first. Just remember that is the way forward to go up. So, we want to go collect some stuff over here. Including, oh, let's kill this guy first. Okay, come on. Oh, I was for some reason I thought I could run over it. I forgot it was 2 blocks wide. Why are they getting stuck? Oh, another yellow door. How ominous. Can you make the jump, please, Samus? Okay. Now you see these right there? That's what you're supposed to use. You're not supposed to get that for a long time. Oh my god, come on. But you can get the missile nice and early with a simple 2 wall jumps. Although, when my first practice run, I tried for 10 minutes and then gave up. I guess it takes some getting used to. So if I really didn't practice this game, this would be, gameplay-wise, an absolutely terrible Let's Play. Did we miss anything over there? So I completely bypassed all of this. What is over here? Oh, just this guy. Okay. And as you can see here, yeah. That is not destroyable by bombs, by the way. Although those blocks that looked really weird just now are. And we got our second beam, the charge beam. Oh, also I should mention, the long beam was originally going to be in this game from Metroid 1 because, you know, your beam was ridiculously short at the start of the game. But they took that out, probably because it was extremely unnecessary. And also we have to remember to come back to that little hidden area later. A green door! We can't do that. I was really tempted just to learn the mock ball I was talking about earlier to get the stuff to destroy green doors early, which is what you can get in that room that we couldn't complete because we aren't fast enough. Well, I really wanted to do that just because originally we had planned where my friend Galen, who is a huge Metroid fan, was going to sit in on this with me, just like he was going to do for Metroid 1 and 2 and backed out of. Well, he backed out of Metroid 2 because we tried it twice and I had to buy all new equipment for it, and eventually I got tired of waiting several months and just did it on my own. But he said that was okay. Anyway, he said, I don't know if I'll be able to sit there and watch you play this game, but I'm actually not at all bad at this game. So I really wanted to learn the mock ball just to rub it in his face and feel good about myself. Because if you'll remember from my A Link to the Past, we decided that games he's better at than I am, it's really not good for him to watch me. Oh yeah, I didn't show off the charge beam. This can actually do a bunch of cool stuff. If you remember the screw attack from Metroid 1, it's a pseudo screw attack, which I never really use. I don't know if I've ever used it. There we go. That's actually really cool, really useful. Anyway, yeah, okay. Oh, that room we missed right there was from that yellow door. So, we have no choice but to go in here. A green door below us, we're trapped. I'll let you listen to this music. I believe this is just called Spore Spawn because that's his boss's name. Alright, so he can drop, or his little spores here can drop missiles, which you can hurt him with charge shots. Regular shots will not hurt him. I think the only boss that can be hurt by regular shots is probably the Chorizo, because, you know, you can run out of missiles. But you can't run out of missiles in this fight because, you know, the spores drop them. But if you stay down here and just keep going into a ball, I assume you can do it on the opposite side, but I've never seen anybody do that for some reason. Then, oh god. Yeah, I'm not that scared of running out of missiles because we've gotten more than we're supposed to at this point. I don't know why I did that. But the more you hit him, the more he flails around and more spores he drops. Or at least it feels that way. But if you want to see a Let's Play with detailed, like, how much damage each weapon, even ones you're not supposed to have yet, does to a boss, go watch Proton John's new Let's Play, which, okay, I gotta talk about this. He has to be watching my channel, dude. I mean, okay, so he does a Let's Play while I'm planning for a Let's Play where I start doing another game in the middle of it. Well, I did it with Kirby's Pinball Land, but I decided to wait until I did Wario's Woods to do the entirety of Elf the Movie, which nobody's watched that Let's Play so far. At all. Oh, good. A lot of people skip this boss by doing that Mog Ball trick I was talking about. I don't have a problem with this boss. Most people hate him because they're impatient. But he does a little shake if you wall jump off of him. Tip courtesy of Proton John, because right after he steals his Donkey Kong Country Let's Play of doing another game in the middle of the Let's Play, from me, obviously, even though he had the idea years before, and I hadn't uploaded it yet, you know, then he does a Super Metroid Let's Play right before I do a Super Metroid Let's Play. Yeah, coincidence. It's not because of the Metroid hype right now where everybody's playing Metroid games or anything. Let's check out our channel Cheesy Delicious, which I do with Galen, where we have started a Metroid Zero Mission Let's Play that he's doing. I am just co-commentating. Which, that will be our second Metroid Zero mission. Oh yeah, Super Missiles, by the way. Let's play it together up on YouTube. The other one's on the Chaotic Let's Player channel. If any of my old fans remember me talking about that, well, he abandoned that forever ago. And then did Austin's Power Plays, and I was going to edit his videos, and then went forever not doing it. Because there were some complications in our lives at the time, so I didn't do much of anything that was fun. I still don't really get to do much of anything that's fun. For those who don't know, I am a waiter, DoorDash, and a new local company, Take Out to You, only available here in Tennessee, and I think some in Kentucky. Driver, what am I doing? Boom. Super missiles have such a powerful blast, they knock enemies off the walls. So, super missiles are obviously what destroys green doors. And super missile blocks, because those exist now. There's certain blocks that you can't bomb, you have to shoot them with missiles, super missile, etc. That's what all those weird symbols we've been seeing are. And now that we have super missiles, is there anything we can get up here? No, actually. We are right on target. Perfect. See, I keep focusing on my conversation so much, I'm goofing. I'm just goofing too much. But here we go. What was that? I don't think that was in the game. I don't know what that was. We can get up there with a nicely timed wall jump. Or, spoilers, when we get the ice beam later. Because there's no Metroid game without the ice beam. At least I don't think. But there's no point anyway because it's a yellow door. Ooh. Hey, dude. Can you please? That's good commentary, isn't it? That's really good. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to get that yet unless you can wall jump. So we've already got 40 missiles. Feels so good. So yeah, I'm not afraid to sequence break. I want to do things the way the game intends, but I mean, you don't technically know what that is. I don't want to do anything, you know, that's an actual glitch to get stuff early. I mean, maybe I'll do it if I know how to pull it off, but I don't think I know any, so not going to. There are people who are far better at this game than I am that know how to do amazing stuff. Put the cactus enemy's name on screen. Oh, what am I doing? I apologize. There is absolutely no need to go fight everybody down there. There's no need to fight everybody at all because I'm maxed out on everything. Well, now except super missiles. Ooh, Red Brinstar. I'm going to let you enjoy this song. And then I'm going to get back to bitching about how my life is so overly scheduled with ridiculous activities. No! That's okay. I wasn't going to be able to do it anyway. Because I wasn't going to be able to shoot up there and then go get up in time. Put this enemy's name on the screen. He can only be defeated by bombs. Yeah, this took me forever to figure out. The first, like, 4 times I played the game. 3 or 4. And actually got this far. I don't remember what's this way. So we will go this way. Oh, okay. In case you took a lot of damage, this game is so much nicer than Metroid 1 and 2 were. Metroid 2, there were not energy recharge stations everywhere. They were rather uncommon. Do I really talk like that? I know nobody else talks like that. Who says they were rather uncommon in regular conversation? And I know it's because I got obsessed with looking at... I think it was from... I had to have my mom teach me what rare and common and uncommon meant when I was looking at a book, like a value guide for Pokemon trading cards. I was 8. It was a couple days after a tornado destroyed our house in 2006. So yes, that is how old I am. I forgot something. I apologize. I got so distracted thinking about my dead grandma. I'm actually going to see my family today, probably not long after the recording of these videos, and I'm rather excited. Water is a new mechanic, and it really slows Samus down. You also cannot get height on wall jumps anymore. Put the grabby guys' names on screen. But yeah, look at that. Bet you didn't notice that. Oh, you're not gonna fix yourself? No, it did. Okay. Voila. See, you can see this up here. Took me forever to find that too. Just that one little breakable block up there. So this is the Spazer. Now, you don't have those pissy little shots that are very unlikely to hurt anybody because you have a much wider range. Voila. There's no need to go up there. I don't know why I'm thinking I have the ice beam. Oh my god. Whew. Anyway, we are now technically in Meridia. But as you can see, we cannot do much here except walk through that beautiful watery tube. And we are now out of and done with Meridia. God, these elevators passageways are so long. But I'm going to see my family with my wife all day, and I had my sisters come down with their husbands and their kids to all stay the night at my parents' house. Yeah, okay, so this is Norfair, by the way, but we're ignoring Norfair for now. I don't want to do Norfair yet. Because I happen to know that these are super missile blocks. See, you can see on the map that something's here, so it's not that obscure. Alright, this is actually really hard to do. For some reason, whenever I try to do it. There we go. This is a reference to Metroid 1. Does it remind you of Kraid's lair? Perhaps that's because there's a boss room, as evident by the boss symbol over there. We are not supposed to be here yet. What we're supposed to do is go in, collect a couple items in Norfair, and then come back here for some reason. And then go back to Norfair. Now, I don't mind backtracking, but honestly, I think that's a little stupid. This is one of the few metal doors in the game that's confusing, because if you kill all the enemies in this room, it still won't open. It doesn't open until later. Ooh, I love this. It's all metal and science-y, but it's still overgrown with vegetation. We didn't get to see anything like this in Metroid 1. Alright, well, you see on the map here, something's over there, so you bomb this little hidden alcove, and you go in here, and it's just a save station. Oh. Because it's my hometown festival. That's why I'm going to see my family. I never finished my thought. And I have to miss it tomorrow to go to Nashville Veg Fest. Because my wife has always wanted to go to a vegan festival. Which is what we're going to do. And I can tell you about that next time. Never mind. I've been recording for a lot less time than I thought I had. So let's get right back into it after I take a nice drink. I will take a sip of refreshing Tizani water. Right now I have condensation all over my hands. I hate when I get my controller wet. Oh. Still got hair in my mouth again, I'm sorry. But, really don't have much to say that's exciting about my life. I'm craving pizza. Is that exciting? That's a very 90s thing to say. Why was pizza the big food in the 90s? I mean, I get it. Pizza's delicious. I used to hate pizza when I was a kid. Well, I didn't hate it, but I was bored of it all the time. Oh yeah, now that we have the charge beam and the spacer... Yeah, this does a lot of good damage. Oh, I guess I can let you listen to the song. Oh, I was in the middle of telling a story. Okay, you heard the ambient song enough. Because my mom would always be like, Jason, you love thin crust pepperoni. When that's objectively one of the most disgusting pizzas. Right? Thin crust is gross. You remember Mini Kraid? Dies to one missile? Yep. Good old Mini Kraid. Supposed to fake you out, but we've played Metroid 1, haven't we, folks? Another fun thing. Up here... I forgot you could reach that without wall jumping. Get an energy recharge and a missile recharge. If you are not very good at the game, this room is a perfect haven for you that you will probably be going back to. But just like original Kraid's lair... Oh, put these enemies' names on the screen. I still haven't done that. The grindy enemies. Just like the original Kraid's lair, you still get the grindy enemies here to grind off of. And what have I done? I want my energy back. Give it back. Give it back. I said give it back! Oh, when did I use a super missile? Oh yeah, missile recharges do not refill your super missiles. The only thing that will refill your super missiles is your ship. Your ship refills everything. And look at this dead guy. Looks quite a bit like us. There is no lore in the series that tells you. Oh, I forgot the attack! This is a guard door. They're pretty scared of you, though. Of course, you know, if you shot me in the eye with a missile, I would die. But so I gotta give this guy props. The boss music! It's Kraid! There's a trick to killing Kraid instantly. I am not privy to it. Oh, man. And here we go. Yeah, you remember Kraid as this tiny little fella that was very easy to kill. Well, whenever they resurrected him, they made him gigantic, so... Oh boy. Alright, so the key is when his eyes glow, which they will usually do if you shoot him in the eyes, and he will soon open his mouth. Whenever you shoot him, especially with a super missile, which does the damage of like 5 missiles? 10 missiles? It's quite a bit. You will knock him back. I don't think he's all that bad, especially if you've gotten some nice early energy tanks. Because you're only supposed to have 2/3 of the energy I have at this point. Alright, oh, wait. Let's shoot him, then... Yeah, buddy, we didn't even have to use regular missiles. So yeah, this is the first truly terrifying Nintendo game.